Hi, I'm Oliver Age 24 and you're watching Game Dev Corner. Subscribe for regular videos about making and marketing indie games. Today I'm going to talk to you about a phenomenon that I've noticed. Sometimes game developers design features or systems that are really complex and intricate, and then when they discuss these implementations with other developers, they'll get really excited as well. Once the feature, system or mechanic has been added to the game and it's in the hands of the players, sometimes the player is absolutely unaware of the complexity of the system, and even occasionally completely unaware of the system itself. Let's use an example. Imagine we're making a game and occasionally we want it to rain. We could get super carried away and model a realistic water cycle. Rainfall could be affected by the landforms and landscape of our levels. We could model high and low pressure zones and even a procedural wind system. Hopefully, it's really easy to see why some designers and developers could get really carried away with these systems. It presents an exciting problem to solve, in which multiple layers of complexity can be built upon each other to create a technically impressive and interesting solution. From the player's perspective though, if they walk around the level, sometimes it rains and sometimes it doesn't. We could achieve the exact same experience in very few lines of code. We could literally just make it wait for a random amount of time before it starts raining, and then wait for a random amount of time again before it stops raining. As far as the player can tell, the results of both of these solutions are exactly the same. But behind the scenes, one of them took a lot longer to make than the other and involves much more complicated systems. This is one of the reasons I've decided my game design philosophy is to always put the player experience first and to design the game around the experience that I want the players to have. The art of making games is the art of smoke and mirrors. We make sprites, vectors and models move around the screen and interact in a way that gives them context and meaning for our players. Everything that we add to our games is an illusion. It's all just abstract rules, systems, artwork and interactions that our player interprets as having meaning and context. Our goal as game makers is to use features, systems and mechanics to tell a story, convey emotions and orchestrate experiences. In the same way that players generally don't care what game engine you used to make your game, they don't really care how you coded all the different elements of the game, they just care about the final product. So, next time you're working on a new feature, mechanic or system for your game, try to think about the player first. Ask yourself, what does it add to their experience? If it doesn't add anything to the experience, or you can achieve the same effect in a simpler way, maybe rethink things. I'm going to end the video here. Hopefully you found it interesting. I'd love to hear about your approach to making games. Do you see it differently or the same to me? If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on notifications to find out about the next one. If you have any questions or your own advice, or you just want to discuss anything I said in the video, leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Bye!
Potato.